Good afternoon and welcome to the Appointment Subcommittee meeting for the meeting of August 24, 2015. We have before us this afternoon the reappointment of C.J. Doherty, Inc., 41 Locust Street, Medford, as a licensed drain layer. Is anyone from C.J. Doherty, Inc. in the audience? Seeing that they're not here, no representative, we will table that, Madam Clerk. Next is the appointment of PG Construction, Inc., 9 Totman Street, Quincy, Mass., as a licensed drain layer. Anyone from PG Construction here? We'll table that also. Next, we have the appointment of Martin K. Michaelman, Senior, 75 Grover Street, Revere, Mass., as a constable. Michael, come forward. Martin. I've got you upside down, inside out. Martin, please state your name and address for record, please.
My name is Martin Michaelman, Senior.
Pleasure to meet you. And this is a new appointment as a constable?
Yes, sir.
Any members of the City Council wishing to speak on this appointment? This is your first time, and do you have any other locations that you represent?
No, sir.
This is the only one?
Yes, sir.
And your background in the police field, how was that?
Law enforcement.
Law enforcement.
Work for Sheriff's Department.
I knew as soon as I saw you, Martin. You have that police look about you. Well, it looks like you're going to be voted out favorably this evening. There's no objection to the subcommittee, and most of the members of the council are here. So congratulations, do a good job, and you can pick up your paperwork within the next few days.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, congratulations. Next, the appointment of R&D Site Development, LLC, 7 Hemlock Lane, Groveland, Mass., as a licensed drain layer. State your name and address for record, please.
William Daly, 7 Hemlock Lane, Groveland, Mass.
And I note that this is a new appointment. Is that correct?
Yes.
So it means you never had a licensed drain layer in the city of Revere?
I had, it expired.
Expired. Okay. Any questions from the members of the council? Councilor Morabito.
What other cities have you worked in?
Everett, Malden, Melrose, Saugus, Medford, Chelsea, Boston, Winthrop.
What was the longest duration that you worked for a city?
Most of us we do mostly water main contracts, water and sewer contracts, public contracts throughout the local cities and towns. So typically we don't have to apply for the local drain layers license, but in this case they wanted us to, so it was for a city contract.
Okay. Thank you.
Just a point of information that we know in this city of Revere that the appointments are effective April 1st. So, so you're a little bit late, but that's fine. But for a reminder for next year, it has to happen that April 1st is when we renew.
We'll do that.
Any other members of the council wishing to speak? Hearing and seeing none. This, again, will be voted out favorably this evening. There's no need for you to stay in attendance. You can contact the city clerk's office in a couple of days, and she'll have the proper paperwork and go forward, do a good job for our community, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Next is the appointment of Moriarty and Sons, Inc., P.O. Box 216, North Andover, Mass., as a licensed drain layer. State your name and address for the record, please.
Sean Moriarty, Fort Road, Elliott, Maine.
And this is a new appointment, sir.
Yes.
Any questions from the members of the council? Other cities and towns around that you represent, that you do work at?
Sure. I've been in this 45 years. All I do is public work. So I worked in Revere last year, Saugus, Lawrence, Everett, Chelsea, Andover. It's a long list.
Do a good job for our community. There's no need to stay in attendance. But what I will neglect to say to the other drain layers is that we're very keen on making certain that once a street is picked up and removed and the debris put on the side, we want to impact it the same way and even better.
Sure. Because
We have a lot of areas within our community where the pavement has sunk, and we have cars going over them constantly that are, damaging their automobiles. So again, I know you won't do that, but
No.
in a couple of days, you can pick up the paperwork with the city clerk, and congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Next, we have reappointments to the Library Board of Trustees, a very important position within our community, which helps our people go forward and making certain that the library is in the best shape it can possibly be. First is Mark Ferrante, 60. What I will do and ask is everyone come forward. Mark Ferrante, 67 Melano Ave, Revere. Paul Ring, 67 Fenno Street, Revere. Maria Yolanda Napolitano, 63 Washington Ave, Revere. Darlene Cammarata, 70 Milano Ave, A, Revere. Marlena Hinojosa, 37 Amelia Place, Revere. Is Marlena here? Darlene is here? Maria is not here. Yolanda, is she here? No. Okay. Paul Ring and Mark Ferrante. Now, these are all reappointments, so you're doing a great job already. We know that, and we certainly appreciate the work that you do. Any members of the City Council wishing to express any views? Councilor Moriarty.
Mr. Chairman, I just want to say I think each individual meets the qualifications for the board, and keep up the good work.
Any other councilors wishing to speak? I certainly appreciate what you do, and everybody in the city does that, and we certainly know what a responsible job you have, and keep forward, do the good job for our community. Again, there's no need to stay in attendance if you don't wish. We will be voted out favorably this evening. Paperwork will be completed by the city clerk sometime in the next couple of days, and go forward. And congratulations. Continue on with the good work. Thank you for appearing. Next is the appointment of a Library Board of Trustee Robert Tatel, 77 Bickford Ave, Revere, Mass.
Good evening.
Robert, this is a new time. Great time for you, sir. Any questions from the members of the council? Councilor Powers.
I only have, not a question, but a comment that this council move immediately to approve the appointment of Robert Tatel. I know the gentleman. I know of his interest in the city of Revere, his concern with his neighborhood, and I'll support this 100% and ask my colleagues to do the same. Thank you.
Well, I had the pleasure also of meeting him a couple of minutes ago, and he's very enthusiastic about his appointment to the board, and I really feel that we need that, and it's enthusiasm that helps bring creativity into our wonderful system. So enjoy.
Mr. Chairman, if I might.
Councilor Zambudo.
I just want to lend my endorsement to this fine gentleman.
Absolutely.
I've known him for many years, and he's an upstanding citizen, and we're lucky to have him. Thank
Robert,
you.
we won't use that against you in terms of you know him. Then.
Thank you very much.
All right, congratulations. Do a good job for our community again, and you're challenged with a good responsibility and one that you should enjoy, and we'll all benefit from that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Appointments to the Historical Commission. William Reedy, 53 Harmon Street, Revere, Mass. You're in my ward. I should have taken you first. And Justin Capodilupo, 10 Carey Ave, Revere. I know Justin is not feeling 100%, but we all know his presence and what he's doing as an appointment to the Historical Commission. This is a new appointment, or a reappointment. This a reappointment? Is this a new appointment? New. Well, any questions from the members of the council? Well, seeing from Ward 3, I know you're going to do nothing but the greatest things for our community, and this historical society will have nothing but good benefit from your services. So congratulations. We'll vote you out favorably this evening, and there's no need to stay in attendance if you don't wish. Do a good job for our community, and congratulations.
We will. Thank you.
God bless. Continue on. This concludes the appointment subcommittee for the meeting of August 24, 2015, and thank you for your attendance.